What's up, y'all? Real quick, want to touch on this leak. There's a leak going on that says something about the 49ers. It says something about somebody performing at the 49ers-Ravens Super Bowl. And I just want to let y'all know that it may be true, but 9 times out of 10, it's not true. They do this every year where they leak the Super Bowl, and it's never true. And the reason why they do this is because it gives them the opportunity to hide the fact that sports are scripted and fake, like the NFL. It gives them the opportunity to do that. How does this happen? Because if I put out something, some fake narrative, and then people fall for it, then I switch up a lie. Let's just say the narrative's a lie. I put out a lying narrative. The 49ers and Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. But I know that either both of them aren't going, or maybe one of them are going and not the other. The public, you know, the people, sheeple who still think the sports are real, are going to say, see, it's just all conspiracy. I told y'all. So more than likely, it's probably not going to be them. I don't think the NFL would allow that leak to happen if it was them. It would make people really start to see and believe that, hey, this shit is scripted. You see what I'm saying? That's why, I mean, it might be them too. Maybe this time they'll actually let the leak happen. But usually, like when they did with the Vikings and the Patriots, you know, they took the leak down. Then at first they let the Vikings blatantly win when that Saints player ducked under Diggs and scored that touchdown instead of tackling him. Y'all remember that against the Saints, Vikings and Saints. But then the next game, the Vikings clearly just got blew out. So maybe it was the plan and they switched it up, but I don't think so. I don't believe a powerful organization like the NFL is incapable of stopping leaks like this from happening. You know what I mean? I think it's purposely put out there for a reason. You know, whether it's to make the masses argue amongst each other and say, see, it's just conspiracy, it's not true, or whatever reason. They got an agenda behind it. They're very clever people. The elite are super clever at deceiving us. All this other shit. But I'm going to need y'all to stop posting that shit before y'all make them not put my team in the Super Bowl. Fake or not, I want my team in the Super Bowl, right? So stop posting that shit. That's why I ain't posted yet. Buzz more than likely is a smoke screen. It's a fucking smoke screen more than likely, man. It's probably not true, man. And I'm not saying that the sports rigged ain't true. I'm saying what they put out there. Some elite person put that out there. It didn't just happen to be out there. That don't happen with the elite. They control the media. So since they control the media, they can control what you see. They purposely wanted you to see that for a reason. Sometimes it could be to see how much people are woke when it comes to sports being rigged. See how many people are still in denial about it. You know, it's still a smoke screen technically. Whether the 49ers and the Ravens make it to the Super Bowl or not, it could be literally just a smoke screen to see how many people are actually woke on this sports shit being scripted. Once that Packer dude missed a field goal, I knew it was over. I knew it was over. But I ain't gonna cap. I thought they took Debo out to make it look like, oh, the 49ers, this is why they lost the Packers. But maybe it was to keep the points down or something. I don't know. Not sure what it was about. Maybe he really did get hurt, though, too. But I believe that kicker on the Packers missed that shit on purpose. He had to. Because the 49ers were supposed to win. You could tell by how they were spotting the ball and shit. Either way, they got ways of scripting this shit if it goes off script or not going to plan. Like making a kicker miss a field goal. So the shit is real, but it's not real, if you know what I mean. Like, it's real, but it's not real because a lot of that shit is predetermined and people allowing shit to happen and missing tackles and missing field goals, etc., missing passes, all type of shit, falling down on purpose, all type of shit, man. I'm done for now, man. I guess skipping them, like I said, remember when I said skipping them throughout a smoke screen? More than likely, but I thought that maybe it was going to be true. The Cowboys and Ravens. But I also said in that video, if you pay close attention, that my pick, I think, is going to be actually what the obvious is. And I said I don't always pick the obvious, and the obvious is the Ravens and the 49ers. So far I'm still on it. But now that they threw that news channel smoke screen out, I don't know. They could have threw that out just like they did the Ravens and the Cowboys shit in week 2 from skipping them, you know? So there's a good chance that it won't be the Ravens and the 49ers because of the smoke screen. But even if it is them, it gives them a chance to see how many people are actually woke when it comes to this fake scripted football shit. Most people are going to look at that news channel thing. Let's say they put them in there. They might actually do it this time. Like I said, they usually throw smoke screen and don't do it. But they might actually do it this time just to see how many people really are woke. Like if you put that out, and then in the Ravens and the 49ers, you put them in the Super Bowl, and people still in denial, then shit, they good. The NFL's good. It don't matter. They're like, shit, they ain't gonna believe this shit fake no matter what. It is what it is, people, man. I already know what time it is when it comes to this shit, man. You can see body language, football players, and their body language and how they react to shit and mess up on purpose and shit. I already know what time it is, but it's still entertaining because you don't know who's gonna win, and been watching football all my life, so still entertaining to a certain extent. I just don't be on it like that. That's why I work Sundays now. You would have never caught me working Sundays back in the day. But now it's okay. Like, if I catch it, I catch it. You know what I mean? Because I already know what time it is with this shit, man. It is what it is. Paid athletes. Paid actor athletes is what it basically is at the end of the day. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, man. And let me go ahead and throw some pics out there today. I say today, who we got? We got the Bills and the Patriots. We got the Bills and the Patriots. And we got this other fucking team. Now I'm kind of confused. Somebody help me out, man. Who the fuck is the other team? It ain't the Texans. I said Patriots. Dumbass shit. Yeah, hey, Mo, I was trying to tell them about how motherfucking they put that news channel smoke screen out. It's probably a lie because they do that every year where they claim that these teams are going to the Super Bowl, and then when they switch up on everybody else can say, see, it's not real. It's just a conspiracy. I told you it was all fake. That's all they doing. Or they could be actually putting them two teams in the Super Bowl to see how many people still are going to be sheeple when I put the truth out right there, proving to you that these are going to be in the Super Bowl, and you still in denial. So either way, they probably they've been switching it the last 5 years when they put it out and lie about it. This time they might really roll with it, and I guarantee you, public is still going to be in denial and act like they didn't see that shit and all that other crazy shit, because they got to see how many people are actually woke and believe or know that it's actually not real or whatever. But I say today, they might. Lions might win that shit. I'm glad I couldn't think of the other two teams. I say the Lions, and I think the Bills. I think they kind of gonna let Mahomes go home this time. I think it'd be more interesting for the ratings if Lamar versus Josh Allen versus Lamar and Mahomes. But then again, I don't know about that one. I think the Lions definitely win it though. because, you know, Detroit, the money, they ain't been in the playoffs and shit forever. You know, that's going to bring a lot of revenue and shit. So definitely Detroit. It's going to be Detroit and the 49ers. And the Super Bowl, I still say 49ers, Ravens. But now that they dropped that smoke screen, which is probably a lie, I don't know anymore. But I'm going to still stick with that. I still say, I think they're going to tell the truth this time. And I still think a lot of people are still going to be in denial, even though they told you. They literally told you. These are the people performing at the 49ers versus Ravens Super Bowl weeks before it happened. And I guarantee you, people will say, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. How, bro? It's right there. But carry on, bro. Believe what you want. When I say this shit, believe what y'all want. I know the shit is scripted. And it is what it is, man. I'm out of here for now, man. Lions definitely winning today. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. But that other game, that's a tough one. I don't know. It probably is Mahomes, for real, for real. It probably is going to be Mahomes now that I think about it. Because the Bills really wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs. Then all of a sudden, them motherfuckers scripted that shit for them to get in. I say Lions and Chiefs winning today. You got some money, put it on them too. I think. I'm out for now.